Right, morning guys. This morning back on the lake, on the Brackish Lake here on the Gold Coast. Gonna run you through basically how I like to fish the prawns in a bit more depth. So for structure like jetties, snags like this one in front of me in the water here, anything where you need to drop down vertically, I like to use the prawns on the hidden weight jig, and this is a 1/8 on a 1/0 hook. It gives it that sort of natural presentation of falling horizontally rather than nose down, so it sort of slows the presentation up where it's sinking in the water column very slowly rather than plummeting to the bottom with a conventional jig head. So it just makes the presentation look very natural. So we're going to plug away with a hidden weight for a little bit, and then we might change over to a normal finesse jig head, and we'll see how we go. Alrighty. Right under there. That's a bit better. So I'm just letting that prawn sink down slowly horizontally now. If there's any fish there, we should have a taker. Oh, there's one. Like a brimbo. Just sitting on those rocks. Looks to be alright. Fell hooked him. Fell hooked him. Why is pulling so hard? Skip it under and we'll just bring it out really slowly. See if there's anything in there. It doesn't look like there's anything in there. I'll go around the other side. Ah, dang. Not the bloody tilapia again. Skipping for tilapia. Not really what we're after, but anyway. They go in there. Alright, let's dispatch of this one. Along the edge of this pontoon. Man, you think something would get it under there, eh? Oh yeah, something did. Oh, that's solid, whatever that is. Could be a good bass. Could be. Let's get out into the water. Let's get away from this thing. Whatever it is, it's knocking its head and it's not happy. It's trying to go back under there. Get out of there. Get out of there. No, I'm not going back. Alright, I think we're safe. What is it? Oh, it's a lovely bass. Yeah. Oh, epic. Epic. Yeah, it's a very nice bass. Not huge, but a good quality one. How's that? That is cool. Smash the prawn on the hidden weight. Oh no, busted. What the hell? Nice little bream boat. against the post. A couple of twitches and just let it sink down. More. Right. So when you're skipping with the soft plastic, you want to probably leave from the rod tip about 100mm, 150mm down. You don't want to leave too much line. Go on. And just skip it under. Just let it sink down nice and slowly. Twitches. Go on, you're scaring the fish. Oh no. Oh no, turtle, what the hell? Oh, what? Skipping plastics for turtles. Not really what we're after. Right. Yeah, I'll let them go. Don't go there, don't go there. Come over here. Alright, it seems to be morning of the Bream. Where are you? Man, he took that one down deep. Here we go, once again flicking under these pylons here with the old hidden weight. Done the trick again. So that's a cool little technique. Oh, another one. He came from just under those drain pipes you can see there. It's just a little Bream. Oh man. Come here. Wow, they're onto it this morning from those two pipes just there. And that that prawn I've got on there, that's in the midnight oil colour. So that's like the motor oil with the gold flakes through it. Right. Just down the side of that jetty there. let it sink. We'll sink it all the way to the bottom. And a couple of twitches. That's on. Feels pretty good actually. Right under that pylon. So yeah, skipping that hidden weight under there. See what we've got here. We're lucky it could be a bass, if we're lucky. Looks like another bream, maybe. Yeah, it's another bream. Not a bad one though. Not a bad one. Chunky. Right guys, that closes up the morning session on the lake, flicking plastics around the jetties and pontoons with a hidden weight jighead. So I hope that gives you a little insight into how I like to fish them, how deep you have to throw them under the cover to get the bite. Also, just turn the kayak around so you can guys. Also, it's pretty important to use the right gear when you're doing this style of fishing too. A nice 7-foot graphite rod, probably in 1 to 3 kilo range, like the Copperhead I like to use, or any other of the Tackle Tactics series of spin rods, because you really need a graphite rod that's got a medium action and a really light, nice tippy rod, you know, to have that sensitivity in the rod tip. Also with the gear, use the braid on your reel, don't use mono when you're doing this style of fishing. And with that, try and keep your spool full of braid. It makes the cast a lot easier and they'll go a lot further in the end. Yeah, so that's basically it. It's the hidden weight's a really good way to fish vertical structure like pylons, even bridge pylons in that case, but more so jetties, pontoons and that sort of thing. And also use the correct weight jig head. Like the lighter you can go probably is better, because you really want that horizontal sinking of the hidden weight, especially with a prawn profile soft plastic, because prawns sort of they stay horizontal in the water. They don't normally go too much down. They sort of go up and down and move along. So the hidden weight's perfect for that, because it does allow that horizontal sink around the vertical structure, and that's basically what you're looking for. You know, that's the strike trigger really, the horizontal sink on vertical structure. So I hope you've enjoyed this couple of little clips that I've put together. Get out there and do it yourself. Right, see you guys.